Alright, so today we're going to take a look at this brand new free-to-play physical hit. This guy seems like he's going to be pretty good, I think, for a free-to-play character. Now, breaking down what he does do, this hit gets 166% attack and defense. He does change int key spheres to rainbow key spheres, and has a high chance to dodge enemy attack, including super attacks. He launches an additional attack that has a 66% chance to be a super. In the turn, he obtains a rainbow key sphere. Then, when key meter is at 12, he gets 166% attack and defense and a 16% chance to dodge. He gets 66% attack and defense per each attack performed within the same turn. Then 6% chance to dodge within the same turn per super attack performed. He has a counter, which he gets after every dodge he does, and a medium chance to stun the attacked enemy. His super attack effect is a one-turn defense raise, causes supreme damage, and then a medium chance to stun the attacked enemy as well. I have him at full level 10 links, 24 crits, 11 additional. We have some attack equip. We have some attack equips on him, which will help his counter damage. And really the big thing about this hit is that he does have the ability to dodge and counter any attack, just like the Tech LR UI Goku once he's actually transformed. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and do this right here. We'll just, grab this with God Goku and hit, that's fine. We'll grab this with physical hit, get him his additional, then Dispo right here at the end. Could, I guess, get some build up. Not really the greatest rotations ever, I feel like, for the other ones, but it's fine. As long as we have these two together, that'll be good. These guys do share 5 links in total, and gives the physical hit a lot of defense in terms of his links, which is going to be pretty cool. Hopefully these guys get their easy ace sooner than later. But here's a 400k attack stat from the physical hits. There's the additional. Then here's where he starts getting these counters off. So counter 1 right here. Another dodge, and you see his attack and defense continues to raise throughout the turn. And eventually it's going to start getting to a pretty decent amount. Now again, keep in mind, hit does get 16% chance to dodge when the 12 key is activated, I believe, so that'll be a total of 66% dodge chance. But then with each super attack, he also gets another 6. So in this turn specifically, he had a 72% chance to dodge after doing his super attacks, which I would say is a pretty decent amount of defense overall. Or in terms of him being able to tank. We'll go ahead and I think we'll keep 17 in the first slot, and then we'll push the 17 and 18 off rotation. That should be fine. That will allow them to just start supporting the other rotation for 50% stats. Given that they get the 7 key spheres, keep in mind that God Goku and Hit does activate the Goku portion of their passive, so theoretically we would also be able to get the Scouter effect, which would be pretty cool. Now, I think the rotation I'll probably want to get is, I guess, Topo and Dispo together. That should be fine. Then after that we'll have UI Goku and the 17 characters floating around. UI Goku isn't really going to do anything in terms of support, but he'll just be kind of floating around doing his own thing. I think that'll be fine. The reason why I went to this fight is because the Zamasu is immortal, so Zamasu is going to be relatively difficult to finish off, right? I feel like we're just not going to finish him off at all. We could potentially finish the Rose off due to the counters that we'll be able to see, but besides that, I don't really think it's going to be that big of a deal. Hopefully they get an additional. No, okay. That's fine, though. So we can still see some more counterattack action here. We'll just go ahead and grab this with you. We'll let you grab this. So physical hit here. He's at 133k defense. One reason is because we got the multiple turn defense support from the androids. So that's why his defense is, a decent amount higher than last turn, which I think was 100k or so. Alright, so there's the counter right there, and then now we start getting more of these super attacks off. Pretty good looking right there. Alright, so, in terms of what he's doing, his attack stats are kind of low, but keep in mind, the counter attack stats only show a certain value. I believe it shows 3 times less the value what it actually is. So we saw that 100k counter value, that actually should be 300k. Then, of course, if you would actually crit, that'd be twice the value of that as well, which if I'm not mistaken, again, that would be a 600k counter, essentially. That's how, like, the numbers kind of would add up, more or less. So, I mean, if he crits in those counters, he could potentially start doing some pretty good damage. And the next turn, we're going to start getting some support. Now, I do have the God Goku in hit with them, like I said. They're not, like, a great unit in any retrospect. They are giving him a decent amount of attack. We have In-Fighter, 15% attack. Experienced Fighters, 15% attack. Tournament of Powers, 7% attack link, right? We're not getting Shattering the Limit, though. Or I think we're also not getting Warriors Universe 6, which could give some extra stats. But isn't gonna be, like, the end-all, be-all, I think, for this guy in particular. So, that's cool. Alright, so I guess we'll just skip to the next rotation at this point. And we'll get some more footage of this physical hit and see what he's able to do. Alright, we have physical hits here, and you know what? We could just slot him right here in slot 1. We'll see what this guy's able to do. He might end up taking a lot of damage. Maybe he cooks. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll grab that with you, and then hopefully we can get the 7 key spheres. We can. Perfect. Okay, so we should get a little bit of extra support here. Alright, physical hit. Let's see you cook, buddy. Alright, that's not cooking at all. We need you to start dodging these and then get the extra stats. That'd be cool. Alright, another dodge. Very nice to see. And yeah, again, his attacks that is going up higher and higher with each one of these dodges. Did not dodge the super, but that's okay. And then now post super attack, he's at a 748k stat. Okay, I see you. Alright, physical hit, you're cooking a little. Alright, only a couple of attacks here. Okay, yeah, see, this counter attack stat is at 220k. So that's a, yeah, that's actually 660k counter attack stat, then you crit right there, so that should actually also be double the amount there. So hit is starting to build up pretty well overall. Yeah, especially with the amount of support he's getting in this rotation with the androids. Again, they are giving him a hefty 52% amount of attack and defense support, which, you know, definitely does help out in terms of the stats, as we did see there. So, Topo, we won't really transform with Topo. We don't also have to transform with the White Goku either. So, yeah, we'll just skip ahead again. Dispo is going to start building up, and actually Dispo is going to eventually start looking pretty good. But we want to make sure we focus on this physical hit specifically. Oh, dude, this is going to be crazy. So, we could either have the best turn ever here, or we're just going to get absolutely, like, shredded. So, it's going to be funny either way. Right here, hit is at 133k defense. So I'm not keeping track what defense he's going to actually be after. Then we'll talk about it. But again, keep in mind, he will get the 166%. Then he gets 66% per, I think it's, again, attack evaded. No, per attack performed. So it would include the counters he does do. Okay. Plus the actual normal attack. So, I mean, let's hop in. We have 17 here, providing, I think it was the 77% defense support, because we did fall under the threshold. All right, hit, cook. All right, that's not cooking at all. Hit, you gotta dodge. You gotta dodge some of these. Hit, come on, buddy. Hit. What is wrong with you? You actually, no, hit. That's not right. You're not supposed to do that. Oh my goodness, hit. Okay. We'll just get back to just. I don't know, whatever, man. We'll just hop back in. This time, hit went off fail me. He's not going to. Physical hit is going to cook. Like, I know it's only 50% before he attacks. It's like after he attacks where he gets most of the value, but yeah, okay, see, now we're cooking. It's fine. Because it's like, the thing with this hit is that he doesn't really have good linking partners. Like, his linking partners are usually just pretty mediocre. Okay, now hit started to cook here. Look at that, with all those crits coming in. Oh, the triple super. Look at that, yeah. You know, honestly, that looked pretty good for this hit, considering that he also had the counters. And in this turn, he got, 4 attacks off right there. So that was... Okay, so that's a lot of dodge, actually. Wait, because he got 3 of the attacks off. So that's a 24% dodge chance. Right? No, that's an 18%. Yeah, I can't math, apparently. So, wait, let me see. The 18, I can't do basic math in my mind. For some reason, I just can't count 18 plus 16 together. So, no, that was an 84% chance dodge he had after he attacked. So, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go. Physical hits. It just... really, we're just going to get a lot of gameplay footage of him seeing what he's able to do in many different situations. And then once I get a few extra supported runs, I think we'll be good from there. Nice dodge hit. I think we could see this situation where he's going to get a lot of these attacks off first, and then he's going to start doing these counters. Hopefully we see like a triple super turn. That'd be pretty cool. A normal attack, I guess that's okay. And then we did get a double super at the very least. Okay, so his attack should be pretty decently built up here. What's his counter value? Okay, 1.6 mil if I'm not mistaken, right? I think that's 1.6 mil. Unless I'm reading it wrong. And that's 1.8 mil. Yeah, so pretty cool. Alright, and then gotta go Grenade, dude. I'm actually really excited for these guys' EZA. I think their EZA is gonna be really, really crazy. So they got the stun there, sure, that's fine. As long as I think Rose already supered, so that's okay. Yeah, and they're not taking damage from Rose. Okay, that's the most important thing there, that they that they don't die. I just don't want them to instantly lose. That'd be very annoying. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that was. Yeah, let me double check. That's 1.8 down there. Yeah, that is 2 mil right there. It's just like weird to read because like I'm used to seeing like 22 mil now, and then it's like I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I think chat. I think I'm just like bad at reading numbers. But hey, you know, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. Same with every single one of us, right? All right. I think this might be the final turn we show here for these physical hits. I can't even speak. Let's see. So, is there a way I can still get 7 orbs with them? I think yeah. If I just save those STR orbs right there. There's a lot of attacks he has to dodge here, to be fair. But you know what? I think things will be fine. Let me just grab this and let's see how things go for this boy physical hit here. Come on, man. You can cook for us this time. Right? Okay, we dodged the super attack right here. And now we're gonna counter with the super attack. I do like that he can counter the super attacks, dude. That's such a nice ability for him to be able to have in his back pocket. That's pretty sick. Alright, so now we get the super attack raise. Then from here we get another super attack off. Okay. Look at you cooking hit. Oh, the triple super. So yeah, again, here he has the 84% chance to dodge right there. That's a 2.2 mil attack stats. Then here we are with a 2.4 mil attack set with the counters. And yeah, dude, he's doing pretty good counter damage, I would say. I'll take that. Then he stunned the Inzamasu. Maybe we could have seen another super attack counter. Then I feel like he could have gone up to about 3 mil with the counter damage, which I'll take that for sure. That's the Android support coming into play as well. Really helps out with the counter damage, right? Just the attack value raising up is really good. But I think that's pretty good for this physical hit here. I would say it would be nice for him to get another slot 1 partner somehow. I mean, again, his best linking partners, right? If we just take, I'm just going to like literally bring it up here in Dokkan info right here. Like his best linking kind of partners will be obviously like other variants of hit, but it's really only LR God Goku hit. Maybe if they get an EZA, become like a really good slot 1 character. STR Jiren is actually a pretty good linking partner with him. So if we get like LR Jiren in part 2, then he maybe transfers to full power Jiren, something like that, right? Maybe that Jiren could be an excellent slot 1 character. Or even like if he's slot 2, you can have like this hit as a floater character. Then you have like, I guess, Topo plus Jiren, and then Topo plus Dispo. Dispo does actually also share through links with this guy. He's not getting any real good defensive links though, right? But he does have the pretty decent chance to dodge, I would say, overall. And you have Topo in slot 1. Not really supporting that character, unfortunately, the physical hit, but it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think about this physical hit. Thanks y'all for watching, and I think I'll catch you guys in the next video. Wait, before I end, I want to say there is, again, a decent chance this hit could get an EZA. I don't think that would change anything about his dodge chance, but if there is something I actually would like to add for this hit's EZA, I would say I would like for him to get some sort of maybe crit chance in his passive, or maybe if he had even like an attack raise on a super attack effect. This is like one of the characters where I'm like, having an attack raise on the super attack effect would actually be beneficial because of the fact that that attack raise would actually feed directly into what this guy's counter's doing. But again, like overall, he's also like rainbow orb changing too. Like this is doing a lot of stuff for a free-to-play character, and this, I would say this is like easily the best hit in the game. Is this the best free-to-play character in the game? This might be the best free-to-play character in the game as well in a vacuum. But I want to hear you guys' opinions, so again, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And okay, I'm actually going to end the video this time. I'll catch you guys in the next one.